Hey guys, Marty here. Welcome back to Snappy Videos. Today I've got something amazing for you guys. We're going to be putting two iconic characters together to battle it out. To the death? Or just until they faint, I guess. However these games really work. We're putting Digimon star Agumon against Pokemon's little yellow mouse, Pikachu. It's Ash versus Tai, Agumon versus Pikachu, Pokemon versus Digimon. Who would win in a battle? Agumon or Pikachu? Well, I'm going to do my best in this video to work that out. Make sure you guys stick around and watch the whole video because I put in several hours of work on something very special to show you guys you're going to see later in this video. So make sure you stick around. So I've been doing a lot of research online and coming up with my own ideas and theories as to how this would go down. I've checked out their stats and various moves, and the first thing I did was got some specific stats for each of the monsters. So I used Agumon's stats from Digimon Cyber Sleuth, and I went over to PokemonDB.net to get Pikachu's stats. Once I had some stats to go off of, I could really start comparing these two monsters. So I want to split this video up into a couple of different sections because there are a few different things I want to go over that could potentially have different outcomes. So first up, we're going to go over the stats and all the technical details. We're going to go and check out my thoughts about this and what I think would personally happen. And then at the end, based on how Pikachu and Agumon act in the TV show and all my other thoughts, I'm going to actually put these two monsters head to head in a theoretical battle to see who would win out of Agumon and Pikachu. Let's do this. First of all, let's compare the stats of both of these guys. We know there isn't really a type advantage or disadvantage here, as we have two different typing systems in Digimon and in Pokemon. For example, Agumon is a vaccine type, whereas Pikachu is an electric type. Yes, Agumon does technically have the fire attribute, but that fire type wouldn't really give us an advantage or a disadvantage with Pikachu. So for the sake of this video, I'm just going to ignore these for now. Alright, bring up the yellow monsters, let's do a comparison. So assuming both these little fellas are at their maximum level, let's see who would win just based on the stats. Pikachu, you're up first with your electric mouse farts. So Pikachu at level 100 will have a HP of 274, an attack of 229, a defense of 196, both special attack and special defense coming in at 218. And to finish that up, Pikachu has a speed of 306. Not bad for a mouse. Not bad. Now for Agumon, our fire-breathing, stumpy dragon with no wings. At maximum level, taking into account the Digimon stats from Digimon Cyber Sleuth, Agumon will have a HP of, wait for it, 1,620. Wow. Agumon has way more health than Pikachu, like by a lot. An attack of 195, which Pikachu wins, as it has more attack. A defense of 162, which again Pikachu wins. A special of 98, which does cover both special attack and defense in this scenario. Pikachu's were the same anyway, so we don't have to worry about that, and Pikachu does win again. And a speed of 135. And Pikachu wins this one as well by more than double. But wait a minute guys, let's actually break this down. Agumon has an insane amount of health. Like, it is ridiculous compared to Pikachu's. But that's the only real thing he's actually beating Pikachu on. I even checked out the stats of a level 100 Chansey, and Agumon has almost 3 times more health. So the health system isn't really comparable. So looking at the stats, overall Pikachu looks to be able to defeat Agumon just based on the superior stats. But in saying that, Agumon does have way more health. So if Agumon managed to get some consistent hits on Pikachu and avoid a few attacks, he does actually have a chance of defeating Pikachu. Although with a large variety of attacks at Pikachu's disposal, and using the stats I got from Digimon Cyber Sleuth, Agumon only having 3 attacks, if Pikachu managed to get Agumon with Thunder Wave, which is very likely, Agumon would be paralysed and Pikachu would win easily. There would go the battle. So it's very unlikely based off the stats Agumon would win. Now yes, Agumon could Digivolve and that would be the absolute end of Pikachu. We'd be picking up mouse pieces for days. But what if we evolve Pikachu? Now that's not something I'm going to cover in this video. We're just focusing on Agumon and Pikachu in their current forms. Now it's time to check out my thoughts, but this video isn't over. After this, I'm going to put both of them, Pikachu and Agumon, head to head to see who would win. Alright, so after playing various games with both Pikachu and Agumon in them, I've used them both quite a lot, and I've seen how both of them act and fight in various TV shows and movies. And to be completely honest, in my personal opinion, I think that Pikachu would defeat Agumon. Now, this is just my opinion, and I do have my reasons as I said just before, but I do want to hear your thoughts down in the comments, so definitely let me know. Let's see what we think. Because Pikachu has been seen to take down some crazy Pokemon and draw on some amazing power and strength, as well as having every stat except for health better than Agumon, I think that Pikachu would win this battle. I guess it kind of doesn't really help that in Digimon, if the going gets tough, the tough get Digivolving, and Agumon explodes into Greymon. Whereas in Pokemon, they're generally in their same form and they'll do their battle, they'll go up levels and get strong. It's a bit of a different mechanism there for how all of that works. Alright guys, we've checked out the stats, we've looked at my opinion, now let's put these two incredible monsters head to head, see who will win in a battle. Alright guys, enjoy.
Go, Pikachu!
We have no other choice right now. We have to take a chance and stop him. Pepper breath! Pepper breath!
Agumon, Digivolve 2? Greymon!